Hi everyone! Welcome to our video tutorial.
We are the BSED Mathematics 1 student, and today we will help you understand an important concept in trigonometry.
Our topic is all about Pythagorean theorem.
By the end of this video, you will learn how to use it, how it works, and solve problems using it.
Let's get started!
So now, we have here an example of a Pythagorean theorem where two sides are given, where our missing value is the hypotenuse, which is the c. So given the formula, c squared is equals to a squared plus d squared. So let's substitute the given. So c squared is equals, so our a is 4 feet, 4 squared plus, and our b is 3 feet. So 4 squared is 16 plus 3 squared, which is 9. So c squared is equal to 16 plus 9 is equal to 25. So let's square out both sides so that this squared and this squared will be cancelled. So c is equal to, the square root of 25 is 5. So therefore, the value of our hypotenuse is 5.
So here's another example where two sides are given and one side is missing. So in order to find the missing side, we need to use the Pythagorean theorem where a squared plus b squared is equal to c squared. So let's substitute the given. So a is the 6 squared plus the b is our missing side. Squared is equal to our c is 10. So 6 squared is 6 plus our squared, the 10 squared is 100. So let's transpose the 36 to the side. And then subtract the 100 minus 36 is 64. Then square root to cancel this. So the square root of 64 is 8. Therefore, the missing side is 8.
Since we already understand the concept, let's proceed to the problem solving. So first, we have here a rectangle garden is 6 meters long and 8 meters wide. What is the distance from the one corner to the opposite? So let me illustrate the given first. So a rectangular garden has 6 meters long and 8 meters wide. 8 meters wide. So what is the distance from one corner to the opposites? So we have here the corners. Here are corners. So we already know that this sides is also 6 meters. 6 meters. And this upper part is 8 meters. So the given is, our formula we use is a squared plus b squared is equals to c squared. So let's substitute. We have here a squared, we have 6. 6 squared plus our b is 8 meters. So we have 8 squared is equals to c squared. Substitute, we have 6 squared, 36, plus 8 squared is 64, equals to c squared. So 36 plus 64 is 100. So let's square it the both sides. So we already have the square root, so let's cancel the 2, c. Then the square root of 100 is 10. So we have the answer. So the distance from one corner to the opposite is 10 meters.
So we have here is an example of a problem solving in Pythagorean theorem. So a ladder is 30 feet long and is placed 5 feet away from a wall. So how high up the wall does the ladder reach? So again, in solving a problem solving in Pythagorean theorem, we need first to illustrate the problem so we can identify the missing side and its given. So first let me illustrate the problem. So a ladder is 30 feet long. This is 30 feet long. And 5 feet away from the wall. So it means the distance between the wall and the foot of the ladder. So this is 5 feet long. So now, since we already illustrate the given values or sides, now we can identify which sides are missing, is missing. So it's clearly the height. So the height is missing. So since our fragments are complete in solving a Pythagorean theorem, we can now use the formula to solve the problem. So again, in solving a Pythagorean theorem, we follow a formula which is c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Next is we substitute the given values to our formula so we can solve for the height. So c squared, c squared is the height of the ladder, which is 30 feet. So 30 feet squared, since it is squared in formula. So A is our missing here. So this is A, this is B, and C. So A is missing, we leave A. Plus B is our base, which is the 5 feet, the distance from the wall and the foot of the ladder. So 5 squared. And then we simplify. So 30 feet is 169 equals A squared plus 5 squared is 25. Next is we transpose or simply using the adding and subtracting properties of equality, which is in short, we transpose the other values so that we get what we are trying to find. So that's minus 25 here, then minus 25 here. So it will become 169 minus 25 equals our A squared. So 169 minus 25, 144. And next, we squared both sides. So we get the value of or the height of the wall is 12.
So here's the last problem. A 6 feet tall tree has a shadow that is 9 feet long. What is the distance from the top of the tree to the top of its shadow? So let's illustrate the given so that we can easily identify the missing line. So let's draw a tree and its shadow. So given here, the tree is 6 feet. So this is 6 feet. And it has a shadow of 9 feet. So this is 9 feet. And this is the missing line from the top of the tree to the top of its shadow. So let's use the Pythagorean formula. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. So our A squared would be 9 feet. So 9 squared plus 6 squared. 9 squared equals 81 plus 6 squared equals 36. 81 plus 36 equals 117. So the square root of 117 equals 10.81, 61 or 10.82. So therefore, the distance from the top of the tree to the top of its shadow is 10.82 feet. In conclusion, the Pythagorean theorem is an essential concept in trigonometry that applies to right triangle.
It states that the sum of the square of the two legs is equal to the square of the hypotenuse.
Understanding this theorem is important as it serves as a foundation for solving more complex mathematical problems.
Through the examples being presented, we demonstrated how the formula can be used to solve missing sides accurately.
We hope that this video has helped you gain clear understanding of the theorem.
Thank you
for watching.